What's up, y'all? I'm here with Alex. We just got done with the workout. How you feeling, man?
Good.
Good. Cool. So when you first came in, what were you looking to accomplish?
When I first came in, I feel like I didn't really know what to expect. Like I've done like exercise programs before, and I feel like after a few months, like I just kind of fell out of it because I never really saw like that much results. So when I first came in, I kind of joked with you, but I was like, you were like, what's your goals? And I was like, oh, just show up. Honestly, I didn't really believe that like I could change that much. So yeah, that was kind of my initial impression of coming into the gym.
So what's your experience been like so far? You've been with us for how long now?
I think 7. I started February 1st, yeah.
That's awesome.
7 months, yeah.
So 7 months in, what have you been feeling?
I feel like when I first came in, like, I wanted to like exercise to like mentally feel better, and then like I started noticing like my shoulders would get like kind of strained in the back, I think from like hunching over too much and stuff. And so I feel like the first few months, I didn't really see that many like huge gains, but because you did like, you know, you do all this like crawling around and kind of like all these little movements that I feel like really corrected a lot. And so after like a month or two, I started like, that started going away in my shoulder. I felt like I would start walking around and I'd be like, oh, I'm walking with my shoulders back all the time. Like, I started realizing things like that, little things.
Yeah.
Since then, after those first initial couple months, like then I started seeing like really big gains and like the big like movements like deadlifts and bench press and like kind of more mass. I started like gaining weight because I've always been like really skinny and lean, and so I started gaining weight, and like your advice for nutrition stuff that you've kind of given me here and there has really helped.
Awesome. And you want to keep gaining weight?
Yeah. I keep on setting the goalposts back. I came in at like 185, and then I was like, oh, I just want to be like 200. And now I'm like 207, 208, and now I'm like, okay, 220.
220. Let's do it, man.
I think the biggest thing too is like I went back and counted how many times I've been. Like at the 6 month mark, I was like, how many times have I come? And I came like 82 times in 6 months, which is almost 4 times a week.
That's awesome.
I never thought like I would be so consistent with it. But I think like the community, and you make it like really easy to just like come in. It's not intimidating at all, like especially if you're not like into that macho gym culture. Everybody's really cool and friendly, yeah.
Very cool. What are you looking to do now as you're here?
I think just continue where I'm at, like gain like a little bit more mass, feel confident, feel like I have like a really good posture, like I can stand up straight, I can sit at my desk, like with good posture for all day, like have a strong core. So I think those are really the goals that I want to continue, yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Alex.
Welcome. Thank you.
Sweet.